guys to go check out the Health Blaze at thehealthblaze.com. All the information will be in the description. Use the promo code above, Goodfella1Box, and get 18% off. In addition to more discounts on their website. They got the dopest natural products out there, bath bombs, soaps, and much, much more. The Health Blaze. Go check them out. Thank you, guys. Well, according to John Sally, LeBron James may have a new teammate in Carmelo Anthony before February 14th. We back. Goodfella Sports TV, we in the building. And I think, John Sally is close with Magic Johnson, according to the TMZ article. He did win a championship with the Lakers, I believe, at the tail end of his career. I know he got one as a bad boy with Detroit. You know, I'm from Detroit. Detroit bad boy Pistons, man. Miss those days. Or those types of teams, right? But, yeah, John Sally, and I linked the article there in the description on the source or article link so you can see the interview. And he act like he kind of said too much, but he's implying that he believes that Carmelo Anthony is going to end up with LeBron James in L.A., and that's what they're trying to do. Now, it could be a possibility. I think they will have to try to swing Anthony Davis there first, and they might give up too many assets for Anthony Davis, right? So they may need the depth with Carmelo Anthony. So it makes sense. I think if can't nobody else resurrect Carmelo Anthony, if it ain't Golden State, it'll have to be LeBron. If they can't do it, then Carmelo Anthony is just going to be scapegoated out of the league like Allen Iverson, you know what I'm saying? So, now that they struck out versus Trevor Ariza, it seems more likely that they try to go out there and get Carmelo Anthony. I truly believe that. I think that's the possibility. I think that's reality at this point. I believe John Sally is being honest. He was asked about Markelle Fultz going to Detroit. He said he had no intel in the Detroit front office, but he offered some free game to the TMZ reporter. Now, this could be true, not true, but he said he's looking forward to Carmelo Anthony joining the Lakers before February 14th. And Carmelo signed a 1-year, $2.4 million deal, I believe, with the Rockets, so they could easily release him and bite the bullet, you know what I'm saying? I think they're holding on to him, hoping that somebody get desperate for a possible trade, okay? And that could be a real situation. That could be actually what it is, but hey, it is what it is, right? I think, at this point, if they do trade a lot of assets for a player, may it be Anthony Davis or not Anthony Davis, they're going to have some holes on that roster if they trade, let's say, Ingram, Hart, and Lonzo Ball potentially in a 3-team trade for Anthony Davis. I mean, you're going to have a 3 spot open, man. I don't think the Pelicans have a 3 back that is better than Carmelo. You could say Etuan Moore, but is a good shooter. He's LeBron friendly. He can spot up and shoot. But I don't know if he can talented as Carmelo. I'm not really buying into this Carmelo Anthony is done thing. I just think Houston was a terrible fit for him. Mike D'Antoni was a terrible fit for him in New York. And I think this is just Mike D'Antoni holding his nuts on Carmelo Anthony, letting him know in New York, I run the show. I mean, in Houston, I run the show, and I'm going to get you fired this time. I think this whole move, Mike D'Antoni was against it from day one, okay? And when the first time it didn't work, he just chose to be done with it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can just tell James Harden know how to pull with Houston the way that way LeBron has with the Lakers. So I could believe LeBron getting his way and trying to get Carmelo to the Lakers. And if it happened, I'm glad. I hope Carmelo have nothing but great things happen to him with LeBron. And I hope nothing but positive things happen for the Lakers. I do like the Lakers as well. And like I said, man, I hope Carmelo make the league eat his words. And I hope they see Houston in the playoffs and bounce Houston out. And I hope Carmelo go crazy because Mike D'Antoni is doing this, man, because he felt like he got the short end of the stick in New York. And he had his first chance to get rid of Melo. He was going to do that. He didn't want him there no way. He's not a good coach, man. I don't even think, he's an average coach. And I'm being nice because for one reason, with him, he don't make no adjustments. Once you adjust to a particular team that he in, he don't make no adjustment with that team. And now that he don't have talent and he don't make adjustments, it ain't turning out good for Houston right now. He don't know how to make adjustments. Teams are adjusting to what the Rockets do well. Also, they don't have the winning defenders they had in Luke Rashard Mabute, or they don't have Trevor Ariza no more. And they put that on Carmelo Anthony like he threw something off. He didn't throw nothing off. That team just didn't have the defenders that it once had, and Mike D'Antoni can't make the adjustments as a coach. And that's just simply what it is, man. But Motor City Sports Talk, we in the building. I appreciate everybody for checking in, all right? One time for the one time. Continue to grind. Everybody stay blessed. I'm definitely appreciative of everybody checking in with the channel, man. And just everybody keep looking out for me, man. Keep sharing the videos. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter. Also, you can email me for video requests or DM me on social media. You want to make a donation to the channel, that link's there as well. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. We gone.